nó là đó là cái cho năng rong xe để can ra bé năng mong để cho lên cho tụi nhá thông là lúc đó sư quân rong xe là để bé năng mong số đấy tao sẽ cái nhà sang mong nó coi nó rồi tăng là lúc lúa chúng ta ở rồi càng cho pha chia năng gạo là vấn đề là cú hay can ra bé trồng mong ta là coi là mỗi cho tao được trồng chân thế cho lúa trồng chân mà coi mới cho là mà hay tự cho bé năng mong cho lên cho tụi thì chỉ có số đấy bao là để bé năng mong cho lên cho tụi hoa mong nào có năng trâu cho ta mình làm này cho tin năng hoàn này trong đi nào chỉ là đến tới nó giống như tao làm để tụi lawyer tụi attorney mới về để Hillary Parkson nhưng là đó là nó có tao so họ là ở Lomica cũng mấy những cái lũ ở Lomica đó cái số đời ta cũng mà mua hay lũ mong được cái số nào nhưng rồi ta thâu là ta thâm trong page nó tao chat nên trong lúc về để Hillary I will summarize some key points by addressing the main player within the Hmong organization, its internal conflict, and the two sides of Hmong political parties so that you will understand more of how it led to Seng's arrest. Internal conflict within Hmong Seng Xiong's followers and Steve Moore's followers. Vì do khó để cho tân năng để mua áp ba còn trong này nọ chỉ là Steve mua là chỉ tàu xe đâu để cái là sang ba và cho thân năng cái là sang trà nó nữa và giờ để nọ long là một là chỉ thêm một cho tân năng nọ chỉ là cho internal conflict Hmong teacher Seng Xiong's follower name position and residence nọ long vàng chairman Oklahoma November 2-year time. Boy Yang, Vice Chairman, Oklahoma, November 2-year time. Dow Moore, Public Relations, Minnesota, November 2-year time. Ya Lo Ching, Chuck Powell, Advisor, Minnesota, November 2-year time. Ya Lo Ching, Advisor, Minnesota, long-time member. Chong Shua Moore, Advisor, Oklahoma, November 2-year time. Ba số nói giờ cái là sang ba cho thân hàng cái là sang trả họ nói là the internal conflict within Hmong teacher Steve Moore's follower giờ ba nói là ba ở chỉ tàu xe là một tờ trả ba số nói thế là một thời cho tân năng đó Hmong teacher nó là trở đi là số đó chỉ là chỉ name position and residence chỉ tụi ý chỉ Steve Moore no leader resident California membership terminated on October 2015 và Meng Moore spokesperson Minnesota long-time member Nọ Tô Kha Chư Lau Elder Florida long-time member Chong Trang from conference host Minnesota long-time member Yang Chi Wu member Minnesota long-time member Go Lee and Yang member Georgia long-time member. In 2003, Seng began to advocate for Hmong human rights. In 2013, the organization Hmong Teacher was established and began to ask for public Hmong for donation. They marked their assistance with YouTube video from conferences or held public meetings in Hmong banquet halls. Anyone can attend and is welcome to participate if they share the same vision, which is to seek a piece of our land to make it their homeland in Southeast Asia under international law, self-determination. In 2013, new member joined the above, and Long Wang was appointed by Seng as the new chairman, which caused some attention from the veteran members from seniority perspective. Steve Moore was the spokesperson. Then he worked very close with Seng Xiong. This is the start of an internal power struggle which divided the key member into two groups. At the same time, Seng and Steve Moore do not always see eye to eye as well. in 2014, the organization started making grounds with the public Hmong, and donations started to come in. Sometimes early 2015, complaints of donation was not reaching the organization's surface, and international investigation was started by the board. During their trip to the United Nations meeting on September 4, 2015, there was a complaint from Boyang Moa, vice chairman, that Song Chang from conference host was not active enough in the sense of hosting. Conference with Seng agreed. Stimua then responded that he would sort out of the issue after the United Nations meeting, which was rebuilt by Boyang Moa. They can resolve this issue without his help. Shortly after the UN trip, the complaint to the Appleton Police Department was reported September 14, 2016, and then the second complaint was reported to the St. Paul Police Department on September 28, 2015, which led to investigators speaking to KX or Kuxiong in North Carolina, Hmong teacher suspect that KX may be Gua Xiong, Morganton, North Carolina, and may be affiliated with the pro-communist party. KX is also a member of Hmong teacher, who may be a double agent. Stimua was found guilty of not depositing the donation to the bank account and was relieved of his position as a spokesperson for Hmong teacher in October 2015. This was the second fumble within the organization, which literally split the group into two. Stimua was partially in charge of 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 sponsorship. There is another person, Charlie Hurd, that lives in Fresno, California, who handled the annual membership fee. His contact number is 559-493-8659. He can elaborate on the financial transactions of a Hmong teacher, and the last person who is also involved with a financial transaction is the Sang himself. In summary, I hope that this information will be helpful and point your firm to the party involved regarding this case. In my opinion, I think the law enforcement were fed with wrong probable cause information about a common wire fraud scheme. In addition, I think the organization amounted to lack of proper management, lack of national security, and lack of understanding the American legal system, which led to infiltration and the charge of wire fraud. Response to the FBI agent's remark about UN is not in the business of creating new countries. I am providing you some common knowledge that almost every Hmong past their 50 who is either directly involved in the Vietnam War or has ties to it well known or have heard of to be true. In 1947, France offered a country to the Hmong people before they uncolonized Laos. At the time, the most respected leader was Tu Billy Phong, and he turned down the offer and decided to accept Hmong autonomy under governance of a Lao central government. In 1967, General Vang Pao was one of the most powerful generals under the Royal Lao Army. He was recruited by the CIA. The Lao government was worried that General Vang Pao may use the opportunity to rebel against the Lao government and establish a country for the Hmong. Therefore, Lao government offered GVP counties and one lieutenant governor in Siang Quang province. GVP accepted. and that was the end of Hmong autonomy in Laos. In 1971-1972, Colonel Belair, CIA officer, proposed to GBP twice for him to resettle all state, city, and county officials to a new province called Sanyaburi, which bordered with eastern Thailand, separated by Mekong River in case Laos fell to the communists, but was refused by GBP. This indicated that it was the beginning of a new Hmong autonomy. Jim Hamilton's book, Tragic Mountain. In 1979, China Premier Deng Xiaoping was assisting the Hmong resistance to gain self-determination to occupy the northern part of Laos, and the Hmong resistance was also supported by the Thai Prime Minister at a time as well. However, due to poor leadership of the resistance and GBP alliance with the pro-Lao democracy party and the Chinese effort fell. In 1985 and 1989, Reagan administration offered assistance to the Hmong resistance and for other countries to gain democracy and self-determination. Unfortunately, Iran-Contra affair popped up, and Congress conducted an investigation on the issue, and charges were filed against Reagan administration that led to Colonel Oliver North's conviction that ended Hmong drive for self-determination. The United Nations law is somewhat accurate of the FBI agent statement. However, the UN chapter of governance did not state exactly the way he worded. UN can vote to recognize a country based on their identity rights for self-determination. And a few examples are North and South Sudan, North and South Vietnam, North and South Korea, Yugoslavia break up, and Soviet Union break up. Therefore, I believe FBI agents' claim is nonsense at all. Lại ta nói số mấy mang lần đời tụi lý cháu lại tụi attorney nhờ hồ Minnesota. Nó nói là ta cụ tư mua những ý lự và lumikata là chỉ là cái mà cho là thay mình đi lumong rồi pe số được cái pe cho nên chỉ cái này chẳng không thể nhớ là sản xuất là số được họ thật tao thế. Giờ thì nhớ lên đầu và Steve mua này papa giờ thì này ha chỉ xa để lên đầu nó họ một chân là này mình hú tua một trò tụ sa tông được tụ cái cha và mình biết cái Hillary Parkson là giờ Kaplan là cho nó cái tụ rau giờ trâu ý ó plau chín dài âm dài trâu ý ó plau chi xuân ó xuân cho cái cha và xử Hillary Parkson một trò Kaplan là cho nó là trò và chân đó này mua tàu lợn là chứ nó nói về mong thấy chạy thì mà cho tôi chặt được không? Nhưng nên là cũng cho là những cái liệu luôn mong là về số đại sự. Nó tôi chặt từ hai cho lần đời Hillary lấy giấy cho cứ lý cho lấy tàu sau tờ hai cho nhớ rồi lúc chạy nhung về mong thấy chạy trong plau là tàu và tấm mình được không được sang. Nhưng có chặt từ là tia chân tới là nó cũng tàu sau còn nó giá ít khỏi lọc kia tàu số đời cả số đời bao thế số đời tàu rộng cho mong thấy chờ. Lần đó thì lỡ mua cái chỉ sẽ học sinh thêm một giờ tăng nặng trong thì nó lần đó ở paper xử lý như đó cả nó ba ý số tao nói do các thầy sinh cho thầy cho cái thầy sinh tăng trả như đó không thấy chớ như nó tụi ý của giờ nó long va giờ tụi trẻ mình như đó sẽ học là hỏng á nên tao là để hai tó đó chứ tụ ở dòng bồi gia do tụ thấu là tụ vice chairman nhớ rồi Oklahoma cũng là tụ đó không thể chờ đó lúc chồng thế nhớ nên là đau múa là có tụ public relation là tụ nó có tụ chế lù cho số đó một lọ rồi lúc chạy nhung đó nếu nhớ rồi sang Minnesota nó cũng là đó lúc chồng đấy thế nhớ nên là chơi bỏ hơi nó có tụ